he tended to run up to big dogs.
Yep.
Which
that rush them.
Always go terribly well.
Yeah, okay. Sweet, we're gonna go now take him for a hoon up here. It is a little bit wet, not too bad, but we'll go up there. What was his recall like prior?
Great at home.
Oh yeah.
Not great on the beach.
Like new things or like distractions?
Smells, that kind of thing.
Okay. Like
and he tended to run up to big dogs.
Yep.
Which
that rush them.
Always go terribly well.
Yeah, okay.
And growl at small dogs.
And then I'll get you just doing a little bit up here, just getting used to the collar. I'm on about a 9 or a 10 on the collar. Essentially all you're doing is you're saying, so like say Basil here, say I tell him to heel next to me, and then he chooses to do something different. Basil here, 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 good. And he chooses to do something different, I'll just give him a nick. If he looks confused, I just repeat the command and give a little bit of guidance there. Here, you'll find like when there's multiple people around, I tend to find sometimes the dog will like run to the wrong person. Over time, they'll channel into you more and more. Here. Yeah, I do the right side, but when they're off lead, I just kind of let them, I give them a little bit more freedom, and I don't worry too much if they're like a little bit around, as long as they're within very close proximity. Good. Cool, I'll give you a little go there. So you might just want to follow me just because I've just told him to. So call him into you, give him a bit of a pat. That's it. And then when you're ready, you'll start just up and down here a couple of times, just keep him in with you. If he starts tracking like that, just repeat the command, and if he doesn't snap back into position, just give him a nick on the collar. Nick him there. Perfect. That was perfect. That's it. Good boy. Yeah.
It's not very high at all, is it?
No.
Yep.
Cool. Yep. We'll go down towards that gate. I want you to keep him at a heel until we get to the middle of that paddock, and then you're going to release him and let him go for a run. Cool? If he tries to cut you off at the gate, tell him here again.
Yep.
Gates are like a little pushy point for them. Here.
Yep.
If you say here and he goes straight back to sniffing, you can nick him. You don't have to say anything again. It's kind of like accountability at that point.
Yep.
Perfect. And he should drop back in. That's it. Give him a sit.
Sit.
Same concept. If he ignores you, nick him on the collar. The long grass. Yeah. And then say free is like a release, you're free to go. Free. Yeah. That's all right. Oh, you gotta go for a whiz.
Basil. Sit. Sit.
That's right, give him it. Nice. We'll give you that, buddy. And then free. And then just walk off. And then he'll go bugger off, he should do. Or he'll start following you, that's okay. And then we'll just ignore him now. You can tell him free again, it might release him. Basil, off you go, come on. Come on. There you go. Sweet, so now we'll let him run around for a bit. And then whenever you're ready, you can just recall him in. Let him go quite far and practice like a very long recall. If not, we'll go up there and there's sheep down there he can run around with as well. I reckon if we go through that gate, he'll zoom off because there's a whole heap of like, oh, there we go. You feel better now? There you go. There's a whole heap of bunny rabbits and stuff that might get his interest. Oh, okay. Oi. Yeah, don't be pushy. Oi. See how his energy's elevated?
Yeah.
So new situation, you can obviously smell the bunny rabbits. I'll get you to, when he runs through, just call him back.
Basil. Yep.
Come, sorry.
Come.
That's it.
Good boy.
That's it. That's all right. Let's go, we'll go through.
Let's go.
The sheep are on the right side. They're lambing at the moment, so that's okay. They're used to it. They'll be right. This is your test. So that there is him going into predatory. See that stalking? So there's something called a predatory sequence. Stalking, yep. And then it goes stalking, chase. Call. Oh no, he chose to leave it. That's good. Good boy. Good decision. I don't know how far you want to go down. I just want to get you doing a couple of good reps. You can say come.
Good boy.
Oh, he overshot it a little bit.
Pardon?
Overshot it.
Good boy.
That's it. And then a release. Free.
Free.
How are you feeling with that?
Oh, yeah.
Pretty good.
Happy with that.
Yeah. Cool.
Come. Good boy. And overshot again.
Just a young male dog. Call him again. Come.
Come. Good boy.
Just every time you call him, just make sure he always comes right in. Yeah.
Is that close enough?
Yeah, that's good. He's done it. Let's go. We'll give you that, Basil. So a good indication that like you're losing control off a leash is if he stops checking in like that.
Yeah.
So if you notice kind of whenever we stop, he just bounces back in vicinity. If you find like you're walking around and you're stopping and he's just like not checking in, that means you need to probably just do like 5 reps in a row.
Find him that you're there.
Yeah, and then he should check back in and calm down again. It's all right. Call again. Nice.
Good boy. Good boy.
Perfect. Let's go.
Let's go.
That's it. Come on. I tend to find with like the younger male vishes like this is they do require that kind of bit of reminder somewhat frequently, just because they are quite mischievous in that sense. I don't think you'll never not be able to get them back, but you might find like the more freedom you give them, it might take 1 or 2 calls to get them right in. But that'll get better over time. So call him in, and then we'll get him into that heel again. So come, and then if he overshoots, call him back.
Come.
Neck on the collar.
Come.
And then I want you to say here. That's it.
Here.
Good. Here.
Here. Good boy.
Just because the gate's open, that's all. Here. How are you feeling with all that?